Hello friends, I'm gonna show you how to insert a lead into Zoho CRM. You see here is leads. Here I will show you how to insert leads into your CRM by using a form or any other your web application. So here are steps I want to show you. Step one is you need to go in API console-.zoho.com. You need to be logged in. Once you will be logged in, you will reach here. I show you, you will reach here. So once you will click on add client step, you need to click on self client because we are not redirecting, we are not doing any kind of login using Zoho CRM or any kind of login authentication. Otherwise, we will need server-based application. Since we are only inserting leads into our CRM, so we will use self-client. You once you will click here, a pop-up will open where it will just where there you will need to just give a name and you will reach here. Here you will see two tabs: client secret. Here will be client ID and client secret, and in generate code you need to generate a code which will be authorized to generate a refresh token. uh, so step scope, here you will see three fields: scope, time duration, scope description. To In what you need to type in scope, you need to go in zoho.com CRM developer docs API version 2 insert record.html. So here you will see scope. Scope is equal to Zoho's CRM module dot all. Either you can type this one, so you can get scope for all modules. Uh, um, Either you can use something like that. Scope Zoho CRM modules. Module name can be anything, which is leads, accounts, contact type. Operation type can be all, write, create. So we are going to use for all this one. Time duration we select for how much time you mean this code can be authenticated, can be used 10 minutes. Here we can type anything, something like insert, update and delete a record. Okay, my purpose of creating this video was because there is not a good help on internet or on even on Zoho uh, API documentation that is not very clear. So it's difficult to understand for new developers. So that's why I writing a simple and uh, minimum code which can perform all actions. We will use curl and we will use curl and post. Yeah, it will be a curl which will post data to Zoho API endpoints. I mean, so here you will click on create. You need to click CRM, go fish, create. Okay, this will generate a code. You need to copy this. Okay, so step two will be authorize your token so you can get new refresh token. Okay, here I have code for authorization token.php. Okay, so you need to type paste here this one code which we will get from here 605. It's 605 last. So we also save it somewhere in here. You can see for our safety. Just we will need this one time. So once you copy this redirect URL, you can type something, anything, for example, localhost slash Zoho, because we are not redirecting anywhere, it's just optional. Client ID you can get from here, from here. Client secret you can get from same tab. I mean, from here you can copy and you can paste here. Okay, and grant type will be authorization code. So grant type is authorization code. Okay, so this will be a array of data we will be post to accounts.zoho.com auth version 2 token. Since it's since new updated version of authentication is version 2, so we will use this one. Okay, second line is curl post. Yes, build query. We will build a post this array into HTTP build query, and SSL referrer to no, return transfer true, and last line is HTTP header. We will content type application form URL encoded. Okay, then we will execute this curl, and what we get response we are printing here. Okay, so let me run this code. Here you see authorization code. Refresh. Let me refresh it. Authorized token. Okay, once you will open this, you see this need created a new refresh token. We will need this refresh token in step 3, refresh token, step 3. We will need this in step 3. So you will see it's can generate an access token, refresh token, but we will need a refresh token, okay, to generate new access token. So token type expires in 3600 seconds, so it will be valid for 1 hour. Okay, so second step, we will second step will be to generate a access token. Here is access token file. So what we get in refresh token, copy here. Okay, client ID will be same, client secret same, grant type refresh token, uh, endpoint will be same, all process will be same. So here I will tell you, but I tell you one more thing. The code you generate in step 1, this one, it will be valid only for one time. You will see if I refresh this page, it will say invalid code. You see this verify my comment, invalid code. Since we already generated a refresh token and we have saved it here, we can use in step 3, which will generate a access token. Since we copied it, 857b. Okay, so which is same 857b. Okay, so here we pasted here, other step are same, so we know we will run access token. You remember I had tell you that access token will be valid for 1 hour. So no, we generate access token. This, sorry, that refresh token was valid for 1 hour. You see, no, this generated new access token. This token will be used to perform actions with Zoho CRM. Okay, with step 4, using refresh token generated in step 3, we will get new access token, which will be which can be used. Zoho said this success token permanent, but with my experiment, I see sometime it gets expired and say invalid code, invalid authorization failed. Sometimes this generate these kind of errors. So better you generate new access token using step 3 while you performing action. I will show you how you can do that later on. So here I saved it. No, you can use this access token. It's called access token. Using this access token, we can perform actions in with Zoho CRM. So For example, we are going to insert a lead. Okay, here, okay, I forget to tell you, in authorization code, sorry, in access token, you see here I write at last there is little difference here. Print response, this generated a response here in access token. This was print of access token. And later here you see I have write a one line code which is print file put content token dot text, which access token is generated. I am writing it in token dot text. So you will see token dot text. It's 093C 0C93D. Okay, 0C93D. You will see it matching with this success token 0C9. So we are saving it in access token file, so we can use it in application, because we need to store it somewhere. We can either store it in database or we can store it in our text file. So we are so I am here storing it here. Let me, okay, so I was making sure recording is going on. So you see here it's storing here. So I have saved it in text token.txt file, which will be benefit for us later use. Which will be benefit for later use. So in access token, I have write it here. Now we are going to insert record. So this function is insert record. Here you will see what is going on here. Here we are reading token from this text file token.txt handle, and you see I am assigning this line to access token, so this access token will be used to perform action with the CRM. So here you can post whatever fields you want to insert in your lead. So here I am inserting company, last name, first name, email, and phone. Okay, trigger will be approval, workflow, blueprint. uh, these lines will be same, but here you will see URL where we need to post data will be different. Here zohoapi.com CRM version 2 leads, and in access token it was different, accounts.zoho.com authentication, because that was a authentication, but here we are performing actions with CRM, so will use this zoho.com CRM version 2 leads. Okay, and in authorization code, authorization, Zoho authorization, this will be a line where you need to pass access token. Content type will be application XW, same. It will be same. Just difference will be we are giving passing also here access token to headers, HTTP header. So here you can get after this execution, after the curl execution, you can get two type of errors. Sometime authentication failure, when sometime the token is expired, or it reused, sometime it give you error authentication fail. So what I am doing here is I again generating access token, because like I said, access token can be used to perform the action. So if error comes, you can generate access token again using this code. So I write same function here, generate refresh token. So here you will need to write same code which you used. So actually this is same function, generate access token. It is same. I have given it wrong name. You can type here same generate access token. Sorry, not here. Generate access token, you can paste here. It will be same generate access token. It is same function. You see refresh token, this also grant type is refresh token. In access type, this was also same. So what use we used here in will be same refresh token which we generated in step 3, 857B, which we generated here 857B, step 3, 857B. Okay, So generate access token, it will generate new access token. Okay, and that will overwrite previous token, because if for some reason it gets expired, it will overwrite old token. And we will that's why I write after generating code, right after generating the access token, I am calling the same function insert record. So insert record is first name, last name, email, phone, and second error can come invalid token. Sometime it also can come. So you can insert record, you can do same process again. If these two kind of error not come, third will be a success. So here I am printing the response to verify. So okay, let we execute it. As if give it some name so you can understand. YouTube video, sorry, name can be one type. YouTube, we just leave it like this. Okay, this already, these four parameters already written. Generate access token, let make sure I have same name. Okay, insert record, we call these functions here because that are inside function. Here we are calling outside the function. Okay, let's test it. Let first test if we already, how many leads we have right now. 1 2 3 4. Okay, so there is no, let we test if new insert record is inserted or not. So we need to execute this insert record field. Okay, let's test it. Okay, you see code is success, record added, success. You can on line 85 and 65 you can type something like that, so it not give you error warning. Either you can also type if is set, you know, I know most of developers know this. If is set record code, something like that, then you can type, then you will not get these kind of errors. If is set code, you can no disable this. Similarly you can do here. In fact, you can remove this and can encapsulate these both these statements inside one, because this is same. Okay, so what we get in response, undefined variable first name 101. Let me test what is here. 101, this one first name, sorry it was different first name. However, record was inserted. Let's success details. You see this id is coming here 307. Create, no sorry, this will not be, this will be. Let me verify if id is matching. So we here go and refresh leads. You see, since first name was missed, that's why it's not showing here, Ali. And you can see this matching same. Let me show you. You see here, better you, if you want to update leads later, you can save it into database, which I will show you in our with the live example of my working code. Let me, if it's not expired, not log out, refresh it. Okay, so here we have show you insert record. Let we do a one test again. We can give it as if YouTube 2 and something like this. Let's test again. Okay, first names 1 minute, we I okay already corrected. First name, last name, email, phone. Okay, let's refresh the page, same. You see, no error, no warning. And id will be this one, 60001. Let's test leads. uh, Let me refresh. Why it not show? Because the message was success. So let's test again. You see, Asif YouTuber to Ali, and here is phone number and email. Okay, in next step I will show you how to update this lead. Same lead, you see, update same lead. By the way, I have forget to tell you where from you can know these names, these field names which I am passing here: company, last name, first name, email, phone. I show you where from you can get this. Okay, I think it was here, settings. Here you will see APIs. Okay, uh, API names. This one leads. You see, we was typing leads here. Uh, this this is same module leads. So you can click in leads and you will know all field names. You see here, API name, admirer, main category. What I'm using company. I'm using first name, last name, phone, email. There must be also email somewhere. This one email. Later in second step I will update description. I show you where is description. This one description, to just show you how to update a lead record. So here I back again description in leads, and you will see in description. Right now in description there is nothing. Okay, let run another test, that is update record. So field name is update record. So step you see here are same. You can, by the way, use a better name for this function, which is again generate access token. Generate access token. Generate access token. uh, okay, nothing else, all other is same. Uh, by the way, I forgot to tell you one thing. How you can access this ID? You see, this is hierarchy. So you can get save it like this. Access token. Yeah, here. Only insert record. You see here is I was you, I let me get okay. Welcome back. I was making sure my laptop does not turn off while I'm making recording this video. So you can access this with this one response data 0. This will be same, and next is details object, and next will be ID. So actually this will be the code to get ID, and you can save it in database or somewhere else. Okay, so next let's finish this update record. Okay, so update record, since we already saved token in token.txt, so we not need to worry about access token. Okay, the difference will be here is what we passing in array is id, lead id. Remember I mentioned we should save that lead id to somewhere, which we generated here. You can save it in database and can use it. So I will use this lead id uh, in function call. I will pass this parameter lead id, and description will be here. I am just for test hello description test hello line break. After line break we can type something like this. You can type anything, it's just a test. So we will pass two parameters, description, lead id. By the way, you can also update another data. Remember we need to pass lead id. Okay, it will be should be same 6001 6001. Okay, so the difference here is in update record you can give it update record. Better name is update record. Update record, update record, update record. Okay, let me clean this. Okay, refresh token, yeah, this should be same, because if we need to regenerate, it should match with what we used here, refresh token. Since it's same function, so it's calling same function, so I copy pasted same function in same file, so it can call it if, for example, code is invalid token or authentication failure error comes, so it can degenerate new token and then call function again. So update record will be call again with the new access token. So the remember the main difference here will be is this line here will be put. Curl option post request customer request will be put there. In previous it was post insert record, it was this one curl post. Here we difference is this one curl customer request will be put. So I verify it from you here. You will see insert record is post, update records is put. Similarly you can also list of get records API, this will be get. So but I am showing you insert and update, so update in update it we should be put. And code also is here, you can see it is insert record. You see their code is something like that, which is not very clear, while mine is insert record just these curl and letter its response, this only 6 to 7 line. And the array you need data you need to post, you can get format from also from here, something like that, sample input, you can use something like that. Okay. And update record, we are using PHP. Show full code, native SDK is very complicated. So difference here is this one put. Okay, so all process is done. Update records, we are passing update record in description and lead ID. So we only updating one record. Okay, let's test it. Index, reload, open link in new tab. You see, you can do same things which I did in step 2, previous step. So success, message, there must be message record updated. In previous it was record added, must be record added. See, here it is record updated. Let's make it test, verify. Let's make a confirmation. 6001. You see, hello description test. Line break did not work for some reason. You can make sure if probably it need to pass it double. You can do some test, it will work. Okay, no, let's verify it with you. Till now this is the process of whole. You see on, you will obviously you will confirm that on online internet it's not very clear. No, I show you with it with real example. Okay, this is my test application. You see here browse. I will also show some data files. Okay, okay, code. Okay, actually here I am in this form data I am passing to if this one sign action, I'm passing to this file. So here token.txt, I will obviously I will need to regenerate token.txt, but since we already performed same thing, so we not do again. So I manually write that token here, which is here. I will overwrite it so we not get error. Save it. It is access token. Okay, if for example for some reason we will need to regenerate, we will also make sure we copy refresh token same. For if for example any error come, it can overwrite refresh token, this which we can, generated on step 3. So client secrets will be same, all the process will be same. Okay, let's test it. Okay, let me update file, sign up actions, sorry, open, replace. Let's do a test. Saad Ali, email, we can type something, anything, phone 12345678990. Let's test Saad Ali. I think it code not worked, it gives some error. 12345678990. Test OSIF 123. Probably it not inserting according to database. Let me make sure what's wrong with this. Sign up actions we have generated. Let's get print the response we get in sign up actions, so it will confirm what we are doing wrong here. And 0 invalid data. Let me test what we are doing wrong here in invalid data in sign up actions. Sign up actions, 1 minute. Invalid data must be insert record, generate refresh token, insert record here, part 0, last name, email, phone, and email, phone. Let's test what we are passing to this. Echo. Okay, for some reason my app was giving error that invalid data, I was passing invalid data. So the issue was data should be in JSON encode, and let's test now again. Saad, for example, type anything, email 90. So let's pass. Okay, no, it's worked successfully. Step 1 is a form is done. So here must be a new lead with name Saad. Yeah, here Saad. Okay, so you will see here description, nothing is here. So let's make it confirmation in DB also. So what is going on here is it inserted name, email, phone, and you will notice I am passing here Zoho lead ID. It should be same 8001 8001. Okay, in let's do now step 2. Let's fill it dummy data. With dummy data, it's a test of description update. Okay, so in step 2, like I show you in basic examples how to update record, same process will go here. I clicked on update and data is updated. I am not sure if I have updated refresh token ID in there, but since it will pick up from text file, so it should work. Let's test it. Description. You see it's worked, but I did one mistake in C file. You will see I have not updated refresh token. It's saying FE5, while the latest refresh token is uh, which is in this file, it is 857B. So it should be same, because in case if access token is failed, it can generate new access token using latest refresh token. So it should also update. So here you should be see description is also updated with data, and here also here in database which is done in step 2 should also update. You see here is all is none, null, null. So if I refresh, you see here. So hopefully it have clear your mind how it works. The all good thing is that we are saving token in token.txt, which can be reused and can be regenerated and can be updated in same file. So we not need to worry about expire token. We just need one time token from here, and need to generate a refresh token. That refresh token will be used to create access token. If for example for some if for any reason it get expired, it can generate new access token, because I am calling uh, this function generate refresh token on each error. If you found any error, you can copy same code. By the way, to remove the code warning, you can copy same process which I did here. If is set which was in, I think, update record, sorry, insert record, you see like this, you can copy. I will put code in Google Drive, and will paste link of code in video description, so you can do your test. I will obviously remove my tokens and client ID, client secret, which you can put with your own. So uh, thank you. If any you have any question, you can write in comments. I will definitely try to answer you as soon as possible. Thank you. Bye bye.